When you're cleaning a large building, you end up, giving in to just having your keys around your neck so you can get into all those places that you have to and through all those little doors that you need to, because that's what keys do. They unlock things, they unlock doors, they unlock cabinets. You knew that. This kind of got me thinking, because I run around every night with these keys hanging around my neck, jingling down the hallways, and I thought to myself, keys and locks. In confirmation on a small catechism, we teach about the keys, the kingdom of heaven and the office of the keys. And that has to do with forgiveness and what we lock and unlock. That's about the only place that you get that. I started digging around, going through the concordance and going through the Bible. And there's not much about keys and locks in here. The only thing that it says for us for keys is that one, about freeing people through the word of forgiveness that comes straight from Jesus by his authority. But what's interesting is when you start looking at keys, it's Jesus that has the key of David. And it picks it up out of Isaiah in Revelation, that what he opens, it says, what he opens, no one can shut. And what he shuts, no one can open. Then it goes on and it talks about what kind of keys that Jesus has. The only things we see are that he has the keys to death. He has the keys to the bottomless pit. He has the keys to Hades. Wow. It never says we have those keys. But then the keys to the kingdom are given to us. It's interesting. I think sometimes we look at the cross and what happened to Jesus on the cross and we think, it was all a setup. He knew what was happening. Didn't really suffer. Didn't really die alone and forsaken. I think we missed the point. It's not like he ran around, he pulled his keys up and he unlocked it. I think it's more like when you don't have the key. We don't have the key. Once I forgot my key on my own locker and nobody was going to get in, so we cut it. I think that's what happened on the cross. It wasn't just a key that was slipped in. It was the one that held the keys to death and the bottomless pit and to hell itself. When he died on the cross, it was like a great big cutter came in and he cut it. And the curtain temple was split, and the earth shook, and the lock was busted, and you were freed.